Maybe you've had a good week. You've got a full squad finally for the first time this season. How does it feel?
Feels great. Obviously, medical staff worked really hard to get obviously a few boys back from a long-term injury. So it's good to have them all back training. Lifts the standard of training sessions, and which is going to lead into the final part of the season, which is very important this week because we have 3 games. So hopefully we'll get them some minutes at some stage.
How many of them will be in the frame for selection for tomorrow?
Well, they haven't really trained that much, so I think they need a little bit of training before that. But yeah, there might be 1 or 2 in the frame for tomorrow.
Well, Zulz, you've got a difficult situation there. Joel King has stepped up, performed admirably. Now you've got an Australian international back challenging for it.
It's great, isn't it, to have that 2 quality players. I think you're right. Joel King has done an exceptional job, and he's improving all the time. He's getting better and better each game, so which is great for us. It shows that he has the quality to play in the A-League and maybe internationally as well at some stage. But yeah, it's good to have Zulz back as well, training and putting a little bit of pressure on Joel as well, which is good leading into the final series.
From your experience, do you think Joel's got what it takes to become a Socceroo?
Oh, I think if he keeps improving the way he is, I think he has the qualities to do that. He's a great kid. He works extremely hard on his game. He's improving all the time. So, you never know where it can take you if you do the right things. And
any other, what changes will you make to your side that did really well down in Melbourne last week? Alex was on the bench. You see a chance of coming back?
Yeah, there's a possibility. Like I said, we've got 3 games this week. We want to do very similar to last week and freshen up the squad each game. And if we can do that, I think we give ourselves the best chance of winning every game. So, but yeah, it's good to have everyone available and ready for selection. That it gives me a headache, I suppose.
How is it for you guys preparing amid the coronavirus outbreak? I know you've been given the all clear so far. However, the situation is quite fluid.
It is. Everyone seems to be speaking about it all the time, and for me, it's business as usual. We just concentrate on the game in hand and focus on that. Perth are a very good team. They haven't been picking up the points they would like, and I'm sure they're going to come here obviously tomorrow and try and pick up 3 points. So for me, it's about making sure we do the right things, keep everything the same training-wise. We work very hard in training and prepare ourselves for a difficult game tomorrow.
Yeah, on Perth, what have you made of them so far?
Yeah, they're a good team. You can see their qualities. They have a lot of qualities. There's been a few changes from last year, but not a lot. They're a good footballing team with the ball. Defensively also very strong, so we have to be at our best in attack to break them down, but also on the other hand we have to defend well because they do have quality players up front that can score goals. So yeah, it's going to be a great game, I think.
Just coming back to coronavirus, what's it like for your Asian Champions League participation now? That's probably one that's got a little bit more of a risk factor associated to it.
Yeah, I think that one probably has. Of course, there's a lot of coronavirus in the Asian countries, but I think the games have been pushed back. It's just when they're going to get to, and obviously it's not great for us leading towards the end of the season and our holiday period, because we'd like to obviously have that holiday period to then freshen up for the start of the next season. But that's up to AFC and when we can play them games and when it is safe to play them games. So we'll just have to wait and see on that one.
How do you manage this game when you do have the match against Wellington, then the derby, a huge fixture as well, just in the space of a week? Yeah,
3 massive games, all very important for us. Like I said, we want to win every game, so it's just about making sure the boys play to their high standards, recovering exceptionally well after the games and giving them the best chance to back up the players that have to, and freshening up the squad as well into the Wednesday game against Wellington, which is another difficult game. But like I said, we deal with first game against Perth. We want to pick up 3 points in that game, and then we move on to the next one. But it's all been worked on, and we've got scenarios for each game, and we just have to wait and see what happens in the Perth game first.
Premiership week, really, if you win all 3?
Yeah, I think the boys are aware of that. So it's an important week. We win all 3. It's very simple. We win the Premiership, and that's obviously great that's what we're trying to do. We try to win every game. So, and at the end of it, if you do win every game this week, you got something out of it. So, boys are looking forward to the challenge. It's obviously a great challenge as well, playing, you know, two very good teams, and then obviously the big derby as well on the weekend. So we're looking forward to it.